I am a bear named Bjorn, and this is episode 5 of our playthrough of Seed 23. Today we are going to be setting a few goals. Our main goal is to complete a playthrough of Minecraft. Even though I've been playing this game on and off since 2013, I have never beaten this game. It has been at least 5 years since I've last played it, and I've found a lot has changed. Our first goal, we are going to clear the mountainside behind us. I have mentioned before that I want a house with a big window to look out upon the snow-capped mountain. Our second goal is to build a house. There are a few things that we need to talk about while building this house. I want a big window, a place in the basement for enchanting and brewing potions, aka our secret lab. I kind of want to have like a little kitchen in the house too, some interior decorations to make it a little more homey. Our third goal is to make our area here all level, which we've been working on and we will continue to work on until we're finished building in this area. Our fourth goal is to make a villager breeder. We will need this for a few of our next goals. Our fifth goal is to make an iron farm. We're going to need at least 20 villagers for this. Since Minecraft, some seeds, there's a lot less iron, and I've been having a hard time finding it, so we will need this moving forward. Our sixth goal is to make some auto farms, so we won't need to worry about upkeep. We will need some villagers for a few of these. Our seventh goal is to make a villager trading station so we can get some harder to acquire or craft items. Our eighth goal is to expand, space out, and fence in our farm. We will be adding torches to the top of the fences so the crops can have light so they can grow through the night, and this will make them a little bit more efficient. Our ninth goal is to plant a tree farm. We are going to need a lot of wood for our house build and future building projects. So let's get to the deforestation. Okay, so while we're removing these trees from the area, let's talk about some other goals. So the goal for this channel is basically I'm trying to build up a hobby. So I really like playing video games. I've had an interest in video games for a very long time. And so it's something I like to do, but I find as I get older that I have less and less time to do it. By building this channel, I am hoping that I can carve out a little bit more time towards this hobby that and also make a little bit more money on the side. I currently am unhappy with my chosen career path, and I feel that if I were to make another income, aka this channel, I could probably grow this to be my full-time job and basically take over what I currently do. And I know it's probably going to be a very long time before it does it, but this also allows me to justify spending time doing my hobby. I have a few other hobbies that I kind of do that also make money. I'm also into 3D printing. I might 3D print some stuff for this channel. I don't know. But yeah, that is kind of my main goal. Also, another goal for this channel is while I'm playing games, making videos of it, I'll have some people that are better at playing these games than I am that I can either give me tips and pointers or recommend other games I haven't heard of before. I know that this is a rather popular game, but I also plan on playing some unpopular games too. But I also plan on systematically going through the games I have and playing them. I honestly couldn't tell you the last game I played through. Halo Reach was, I think, the only game I've played 100% through. Not like completionist run, but just like storyline beginning to end. I think GTA 5 was like the second game that, but I got like 2/3 of the way through and then stopped. So this is going to help me focus on completing video games that I have. I have 175 games in my Steam library right now, and I have not beaten a single one of them. Okay, now that we have completely taken out all the trees that are blocking our view of this mountain, go ahead and focus on our next goal, which is building this house. So, because I picked this biome for the cherry blossoms, this is seed 23 again. Because of the cherry blossoms, I think I want to make a Japanese inspired house, maybe some temporary elements. I have cherry logs. I got some oak, spruce. I really like spruce. I think we'll make some accent pieces cherry log with the cherry wood. We'll probably make floor, some of the walls out of the birch. We'll make our pillars out of spruce logs. Then we have some oak. We'll probably do some oak for maybe ceiling and maybe some of the walls too. Kind of what I'm thinking, and we have plenty of axes with. I kind of want the path down the middle here to be kind of the front of this house. But also I've kind of want it to be an odd number of blocks too. So we may jog it over just a little bit, and then we can expand. We can expand things to make it work. So basically, kind of for my layout here is I'm going to have like this porch that comes in. It's surrounded by two blocky areas. So basically, this is going to be that porch. And basically, we're just going to make it big enough to be a pretty decent sized porch. That stairway is going to be the middle. It needs so many more of them than I thought I did. That's 7 wide. I think I wanted a little bit more. Let's go 9 wide, I think. Do a 9 by 9. Nine by 9. And then, so we're gonna have a blocky room right here. Probably gonna extend out a little bit farther than the porch. Should I do it on both sides or should I do a... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I just clicked too high on that block. Okay, so we'll do a 9 by 9 porch. That's a pretty decent sized porch. So basically, while we're doing this time lapse of me building my house, kind of want to talk about the wood choices for this. So like I said, it's going to be like a fusion of contemporary and historical Japanese. So oak is a wood that's all around the world. They have oak in Japan. Cherry blossom is kind of the inspiration of this build, so it's going to be accent pieces. I don't think cherry blossom was ever used as a structural building material in Japan. I could be wrong. Spruce is also a wood that they had, and then birch looks a lot like a pine, which is what they used a lot for building with. So we're going to get started on our tree farm a little early because we're running out of wood. I'm going to plant 64 saplings here. If you notice the spacing I'm doing for the birch and the oak, I'm skipping a block. It's because of how they grow. They grow a little tighter. With the spruce, I have it every 3 because of the way the branches are. I'm trying to get enough seedlings back to plant again. And when we get to the cherry blossom, It's a lot more sporadic just because of how they grow. And that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you would please like and subscribe and leave a comment, I reply to every comment. Thank you. Goodbye.